Welcome to the best Thursday of your lives. This is me reading stuff. My name is Detective Robin Renee O'Neill. I have a lot of love to give, and I'm getting better all the time. That's who I am. Tell me about you. Hit me up on the comments on Instagram or Twitter. Tell me anything you want to tell me about yourself. My handle is Robin, that's ROBYN _ONEIL. Let's see, let's do some things about me. I identify adult female, but mentally I've always felt like a 13 or 14, like a 13 and a half year old boy. That's the inside of me. So you do the math. I haven't worked it out yet, but there's time. I'm not dead yet. I love French fries, Ore-Ida oven fries, just the frozen fries. They are just as good as any. Crinkle, the crinkles. I'm not particular about things like that. I don't like it when people only want the best of things. I think that's gross. Let's all just calm down. Food is food. We're lucky to have any food. Put it in your mouth. Accept it. Deal with it. Iceberg lettuce, that's a big one everybody likes to make fun of. I hate to tell you, iceberg lettuce, it's not Satan. It's not, amazing, but it's fine. I actually think iceberg lettuce is really fun. There's something fun about it, if you ask me. Fun things are okay. Everything doesn't have to be amazing, okay? Capiche? I say capiche even though I know it's capiche. A postcard drawing to the first person who writes me and knows why I do that, knows what I'm referencing when I do that. New contest, the capiche contest. Capiche? You following me? Sorry, man, I'm on a roll, caffeinated with no food. Some other quick things about me. I'd like you guys to know that I love my parents. I've got a good family life. I like that I'm from Nebraska. I think that's fortunate. I'm friendly to strangers. I'm just friendly, period. I don't really like that about myself. I'm very approachable. Some say I'm even cheery, and I really hate hearing it, but they're right. I think they're right, so it's time I deal with it. I mean, I'm 39 years old. I'll be 40 pretty soon. I keep saying I'm 40, but I'm not yet 40. I am, my birthday's April 30th. That makes me a Taurus. Not that that's something I get into at all. You're never going to catch me reading my horoscope. I'm going to improv a horoscope. This is all your horoscopes for today. Your social life is at an all-time high. It seems your lunch invites are pouring in by the truckloads. Although this makes you feel needed, be careful. Your energy level can't sustain a dance card as full as Lindsay Lohan's. This weekend, take a much-needed time out. A bubble bath and a Cooking Light magazine might be just the ticket. I guarantee that is word for word an actual horoscope today. Hold on, I gotta eat some grapes. Guess who's done with their taxes for April already? Not me, but I'm 7/8 of the way done. Believe it or not. I just decided to sit there and do this yesterday. Instead of fretting about everything, instead of making everything a goddamn event and a procedure that's emotionally driven, new Robin, 2017 Robin just gets things done. No big deal, like a champion, like a knife, like an adult, like hemlock. That was a accidental Bukowski kind of reference. So I just lost 100% of my female listeners. Sorry about that. Can I take it back? I take it back. We, the committee at Me Reading Stuff, just reviewed that and decided let's not reference Bukowski willy-nilly. Okay, let's read something, everybody. I gotta eat some more grapes. I'm sorry, I should have eaten. These grapes are the size of, cantaloupes. Okay, you guys, I'm going to be reading from, since I talked about Werner Herzog and how I went to Rogue Film School and made an animated short as a result of it, I'm going to read you from a book I just adore, Werner Herzog's Of Walking in Ice. If you don't know about it, it is a diary from Herzog's life, winter 1974. He walked from Munich to Paris. That's a 3-week journey in, snow and ice to visit his mentor, the film critic and writer Lottie Eisner. who was dying at the time, and Herzog felt that if he did this pilgrimage to visit her, perhaps that would save her life. And this is from Free Association Press. This, I think, came out in 2007 or 8. I'll put a link in the description of the podcast where you can buy it. This is from the first page. I'm just going to do a little excerpt to get you interested. And I have a feeling a lot of you will buy this if you don't already own it. Okay. Sunshine, like a day in spring. That is the surprise. How to get out of Munich. What is going on in people's minds? Mobile homes, smashed up cars bought wholesale, the car wash, meditating upon myself makes one thing evident. The rest of the world is rhyme. One solitary overriding thought, get away from here. People frighten me. Our Eisner mustn't die. She will not die. I won't permit it. She is not dying now because she isn't dying. Not now. No, she is not allowed to. My steps are firm, and now the earth trembles. When I move, a buffalo moves. When I rest, a mountain reposes. She wouldn't dare. She mustn't. She won't. When I'm in Paris, she will be alive. She must not die. Later, perhaps, when we allow it. In a rain-sodden field, a man catches a woman. The grass is flat with mud. The right calf might be a problem, possibly the left boot as well, up front on the instep. While walking, so many things pass through one's head. The brain rages. A near accident now, a bit further ahead. Maps are my passion. Soccer games are starting. They are chalking the center line on plowed fields. Bavarian flags at the Obing transit station. The train swirled up dry paper behind it. The swirling lasted a long time. Then the train was gone. In my hand, I could still feel the small hand of my little son, this strange little hand whose thumb can be bent so curiously against the joint. I gazed into the swirling paper and then wanted to rip my heart apart. It's nearing 2:00. How's that for an intro? I'm looking ahead. I have another line I have something underlined on the next page, which is the coarse salt of the pretzels fill me with such glee I can't express it. That's how I feel about Ore-Ida French fries, crinkle cuts. I hope you guys like that. Buy the book. You'll definitely enjoy it. I haven't met a person who doesn't love Werner Herzog anyway. I have some thank yous to give. Thank you so much to all of you who've reviewed the podcast on iTunes. I fear I haven't said that to you lately. So special thanks to Growing Toast, to Lisa in VT, which must be Vermont. Lisa said, me loving this stuff. That was the title of her review. I loved that. And she said that I am a balm and a solace to all. So for that, Lisa, I will travel to Vermont and make you dinner at some point. You deserve it. I also want to thank letters M and S, and make that face. And again, to Kubelko Bondi, who won the last contest, I sent him a postcard in the mail that I drew on, because he said, I no longer fear Michael Silverblatt dying because there's already a worthy successor. Let's hear that applause, everybody. Thank you. That was the nicest compliment I have ever received, hands down, because if you don't know that I'm obsessed with Michael Silverblatt, let's state that for the record. All of you should listen to Bookworm on KCRW. I'll put a link to that podcast in the description of this one. Please tell your friends about this. If you've got reading friends. If you have literary or poetic friends, I don't know how to say it. If your friends read, send them over here. Here's what I want you to know right now. You guys are fantastic. The parts of yourself that you love the most, I promise you other people see it too, even if they don't say it. But if you see it about others, tell them. Tell people why you like them. It's not so hard to do. Now I'm getting all worked up. I've just never understood not telling people things you like about them. Don't keep that to yourself. It's doing nobody any good. Tell them. Say it. We shall find peace. We shall hear angels. We shall see the sky sparkling with diamonds. That's your boy Chekhov. He loves you. I love you. My name's Robin. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.